What's good? It's Chigozy. Look at this mockery propaganda. It's Thursday, April 23rd, 2020, Wednesday, April 22nd, updated at 105, Masonry 105, Zionism 105, and photos. Love during lockdown. I mean, just stuff is nasty. Guys, just imagine like you and your girlfriend just blowing your nose. You just use the snot to tape it to your fucking mouth, and you just do this. That's a set. How's it any different? Wearing this dirty masks all day, going around. Of course, it's two actors. They're stage. I don't. But I'm trying to say this is what they're promoting. It's just nasty, man. If you don't want to watch this video, don't, because we're gonna see these photos that they're putting out, and if it grosses you out, you don't have to watch this video. So I should put a viewer discretion advised. The novel coronavirus, again, they put this in the blue tags, putting it in emphasis because novel coronavirus equals 223, like Masonic, like the synagogue of Satan. This is clearly their propaganda. So they're saying, you can read this. They're saying, wearing protective masks and social distancing have become commonplace, not just in daily life, during routine grocery store runs or solo walks outdoors, but during more rare special occasions like weddings. And again, you always have to pay attention to the wordings of the propaganda. They're trying to program normalcy into you with this stuff. Become commonplace, daily life, routine. They use those on purpose. So look at this. Of course, you got to start off with a couple of Asians. Looks like they're in China, but I'm not gonna say they're in China. They might not be. I'm not gonna just say they're in China. Be ignorant. Moscow. Look, this guy's not even. It's Russia. You see what I'm saying? It's probably. You see what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. You see that there's here wearing masks. I mean, what is this with the selfies and stuff? She's wearing the gloves. It's programming. This is the world they want you to be living in now. Tagansky Registry Office in Moscow. Let's look see what that equals. Tagansky. It's by the numbers of probably coronavirus. You know what I mean? Pandemic, virus, COVID, Wuhan. Virus. 26, 46. Like this. I mean, do you see this shit? You see this? I mean, come on. We said it's going to have numbers for virus, and it literally does. What does this show you? It is by the numbers ritual. Unbelievable. That's not the first photo. It's like the second one, but still. I'm not going to, Moscow's also coded, but let's just do like the more even specific things like that. And then we'll just go to the next one. You can do this license plates later. 4FNX. Might as well do it now. 4FNX723. It's probably easier to do on the phone. You can do that type of shit on the fly. 4FNX723. $33, 26, virus 26, quarantine 60. And of course, it equals 33, masonry 33, COVID, or not COVID, corona equals 33. Maybe I should have done weddings gematria. Maybe we'll do that later, because that could be just one of the patterns. Just married, I'm sure that's coded. April 4th. Yeah, maybe I should have done the marriage, wedding type of pattern, because I don't know the patterns for that. But I just wanted to show you the picture, to show you the programming. Look at this. They're wearing gloves. This is nasty. I'm sorry, guys. This stuff grosses me the fuck out. And I'm not even a germaphobe. I'm not a squeamish person. Like, I'll be around someone with their gloves on and not really complain, but I'm sorry. If this is going to be the norm, this is nasty. And she has the nail polish, too, on her fucking gloves. Just giving people that idea. Oh, you can now start wearing nail polish on top of your gloves. That defeats the whole fucking purpose of everything. If I ever see someone do that, I'll be like, just take off your fucking gloves then. I mean, Anyway. Let's see Ali Abu Saif. And then Nerman. I like her name, at least. I like his name, too. Nermeen Ali Abu Saif. See how by the numbers it is. Please don't be by the pattern. Oh, COVID-19 numbers, the 36, Ritual 81. But nothing too much. I think the bride Nerman, though, is going to take the cake, though. I really think so. And then change the vermin. Look at that. Yep, virus 37, 35, 89. It took the cake. I mean, are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing the name of his fucking bride? Unbelievable. It's the same overlap in 3 of the 4 base ciphers. Guys, we're just going through a photo gallery on CNN. That's all. That's it. And look at this shit. Virus 89, 35, and 37. How is virus 35 with the S exception? S the 19th letter. 1 plus 9 is 10. So reducing S only once. Virus 35. So you see virus in Nerman, and it's by the code. It is by the numbers. What else you need to see? It goes to tricky. That's funny. Someone got a laugh out of that, so it's worth it. Virus, Nerman. You see how that's this. I'm just trying to be very clear here, because we're just going very slow. We'll see. What's the name of the wife? Nerman. And how could I tell? It's just, a nice, simple 6-letter name, you know what I'm saying? You're in Gaza City. Just, reminding you who's being bombed, who's being fucked over by the you-know-who's. Piece of shit. And of course, it's on 104. Jerusalem equals 104. Stuff is sick. America founded a date with 104 numerology, at least their Independence Day. Next picture. Becky Brown. There's so much to do here. Michigan with the 46 gematria, like virus. See, you can already tell it's Michigan's propaganda. Michigan equals 46. I want to do Becky Brown. I mean, it's such a quick, easy name. Let's see what Becky Brown equals, then we'll just go to the next one. Because, if we did every name, every location, all that, you can just do it yourself, I'm just showing you the propaganda. Becky Brown, 46 like virus, 118 like death, but at 46. Becky Brown, 53. Doesn't COVID equal 53? Yep, COVID 53, 26, virus 26. By the numbers. Every single thing we've seen is completely by this code. So, of course, I'm missing so many things, but again, I don't know how many pictures are here. It's probably so many. And we're already 7 minutes in. A couple try on a suit in a wedding dress at a wedding service company in Xinjiang, Hebei Province, China on April 8th. Quarantine equals 48. Of course, Masonry 84, Zionism 84, Jesuit 84. We get the black and white colors, duality colors. See that? It's probably some more symbolic stuff here. Of course, it's in China too. Shi Jia. Perfect. Copy this shit. Let's just do this. We're not going to do everything else in the name. Maybe Hebei. Let's just do this. Because it's just that simple. You just take that one long-ass word they're giving you, and look at this. 6570. That's what I'm saying. That's all we needed. 6570 and 191 to 43rd prime. Guys, are you seeing what these people are fucking coding inside this piece of propaganda? Pandemic 43, 65, coronavirus 70. It is that clean, that easy. Why do you think I'm not trying so hard right now to make this example? Because I know what this propaganda is going to be like, and you guys do too. I mean, how am I predicting? How did I predict anything? It's the same pattern. I'm trying to explain it. It's the same pattern. Pandemic 43, 191 to 43rd prime. Coronavirus 65, pandemic 65, Xinjiang 65. And I said that's all we're going to have to do because it's going to be super coded. See how every picture we've seen has these nice, bam, you can just pick out the nice ripe examples and go down. Of course, the rest of it was coded too, but just to show these examples, you can see. And you can have fun and decode the rest. Look at the black and red Jesuit order colors. Look at the Catholic Church selling their Beats headphones in this photograph. Dr. Amelia Baxter Stoles. I'm not trying to butcher her name and be rude, so I'm not even gonna say that. Because I'm not here to fuck with anyone or insult anyone or anything. I mean, I'm just showing you this coded propaganda. But you see her last name, you see her name, I just want to do her name gematria. But look at the date, March 16th, 16/3. 163 is the 38th prime, pandemic 38. And of course it's in New York, which has been used in all this propaganda anyway. Just wanted to code the whole thing or copy the whole thing, even with the doctor. It's coded. And it shows you the lengths these people go to code these rituals. That's why I like their photo galleries. It's just the best. A picture's worth 1,000 words, and they put the dates, they put the names, they do everything for you. Look, 93, like Wuhan coronavirus. 330, I mean, come on. 33, 141. We read out 33, 141. Might as well just take off the DR, the doctor, and see what his full name equals. 127, like Scottish Rite Freemasonry. 80, 127, like Bavarian Illuminati. Yep. Like Bavarian Illuminati. Very well, an actor for them. Or just an agent, just someone who doesn't know what's going on, just being used. Here's some homework. Do Lilith me. That's gonna be coded as fuck. Might as well do it then. I'm so curious. I mean, come on, guys. It's coded. That's all I'm gonna say. It's coded. We've all had friends growing up. We all have met all sorts of people. You want to tell me this is not a contrived name? I mean, come on. Of course, Lilith me is the name that equals 58, 59, like Freemasonry. Lilith meh. Like meh, like just like so depressed. I don't know. Of course, it equals 104, like Jerusalem. 166, like Secret Society. We get the virus numbers. There was an 89. The virus numbers are literally right there. Lilith, 89, we had 46, well, that shit, 37. And then the Wuhan number is 22. But Lilith's virus, same gematria. Because I think there's how much more is left? April 4th. I don't want to go too far because what if we're almost done? Look at they're wearing masks. Where's this at? Salt Lake City and Utah. Utah's been central to this with the gematria. Katie Smeding. Maybe just skip that one. We've seen so many good examples, you know what I mean? And they have it right here in the date. March 31st, 331. That's the big coronavirus day that we've been teaching about. 331 is the 67 prime. Wuhan 67. 313, 31/3, that's the 65th prime. Pandemic 65, coronavirus 65. So they use that date in this photo gallery. See what I'm saying? You don't have to do anything else. But then, a name like Frederick Jorzig. Guys, and this I know it's a very standard name over in Germany, but guys, I'm sorry, I gotta decode it. I see a name like that, I gotta decode it. Because they have fun using these German names to code their gematria. Look at this. 103, the 27 prime, 257, the 55th prime. Here's 63, COVID-19, 63. Let's see. This might be the first name that's not just eye-popping like the other ones. It's definitely coded. Scottish 103. That's why his full name equals that 103. 32, 77, 85. So no, I don't really see much there for. I was giving the benefit of the doubt. I'm not saying it's not coded, guys. Scottish 103. The Scottish rights in Germany, no doubt. But here's the main part. Ooh, here's what you want to do. Is her store name. Like, why are you telling us her name? The name of her store is Chiton. It's probably not pronounced that, but you know what I'm saying? Chitin. I'm sure it's not pronounced like that either, but fuck it. You see the name, how it's spelled. That's what matters. In this gematria. And it equals 33. I mean, guys, they're putting the name of her store equals 33. It's I mean, Masonry 33. See with the 69 on the top of the Scottish Rite Arch. 93, Saturn 93, 30, 69. Here are people wearing masks. Here they're in a hidden hand. Of course, notice how that woman is. Never mind, but still. Matt, we already seen this photo before. We've already looked at Matt Shearer, so we'll skip that. We've already decoded that. Guys, this is a lot of photos, which is good. See this woman not. I mean, what's the point? I mean, that's the whole market. What's the point? Why are you wearing the? Okay, if the point is to wear the mask is to protect yourself and other people, why the fuck are you sitting here talking? And the propaganda is even telling you that talking is how you can transmit this shit through talking. So why is she sitting here talking with a mask around your neck, collecting all that gunk and sweats from her fucking 8 shins, and then she's gonna put that shit again on her mouth? Guys, it doesn't work. That's what I'm fucking trying to say in this whole photo gallery. If you still don't understand the gematria and numerology, can you at least understand that the gloves, the masks, the social distancing, that shit is retarded. It doesn't work. It's bullshit. And these photos just mocking you. Patrick Crilly and Deja Trudeau. Jesus, man. Yeah, this isn't synced up with fucking, Canada and Justin Trudeau. I'm sure it is. I get another 331 date. I'm sorry, I gotta do Patrick Crilly. He won the lottery this time. Deja Trudeau reminds me a lot of deja vu and shit like that too. Could be some riddle with that, but this guy's gonna get his name decoded. 67 like Wuhan. 86 reflection of 68. Wuhan 68. 67 and his name equals 157. You 37 prime. Virus 37. I mean, perfect. I mean, you can just tell some of these names. It's honestly easier if it's an English name. Patrick Curley, you just know they're going to code the fuck out that shit. Look at Pandemic 38. Of course, look at the murder numbers. Unbelievable. Guys, they do everything this way. Wuhan coronavirus 78. Of course, look at Scottish Rite 78. Another 33. Patrick 33. 48, the quarantine number, the Freemason number. I really want to be done with this. Guys, there could be 100 fucking, holy shit, guys. I think I should have scroll bar. Guys, we're going to finish off with this. This would be a perfect photo to finish off with. This is going to be part 1. We're going to do more of this later. There's no way we're going to do all this now. I'd rather be on a PC, like do a live stream and finish this up at some point. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to finish this off. Look at we already see a Black people 44, African American 44, the septenary cipher. On 19/3, March 19th, 193 is the 44 prime. You see these two Black people. Now we do the names, get the nigger, negro, racist numbers, and that'll be a good way to seal the deal. Sure, it's all coded. We've covered almost all the bases. We're going to do both their names. Katira Shores and Rashawn. Yeah, this is going to be coded as fuck, guys. It's going to be racist numbers. And it just shows you guys it's not hard to even find people that just, Black people that have these racist names and just use them. Or again, these are Black boule people being, escorted around this propaganda, for their rituals. 54, 81, 18, 144. I like the 144, time 144. Here they're getting married. Just a time, piece component. We're going to break her name down. Katira Shores. Katira, 60, like nigger. You see what I'm saying? Nigger 60, nigger 102. You're probably sitting there shaking your fucking head. Yes. This is why this is going to be the part 1 of this. We're going to finish off here with this. I said it's going to be a good-ass example. Nigger, Katira, same thing. You see this shit? Isn't this not disgusting? Nigger also equals 48, like Katira, with the E exception. Because when you reverse the alphabetical order, E is 22. So you don't need to reduce it because it's the master builder number. So you add 18. That's 48. You see that Katira 24, the reflection of 42. Katira also equals 33 with the K exception. K is the 11th letter. It's the master number. You don't need to reduce it. So you add 9, becomes 33. But fuck all that. Look at the 16102. I mean, do you see this? We had the hypothesis. I said, look, we're going to get these numbers. Let's break her fucking name down and see. And look at this shit. It's fucking sick. And then YouTube will then still delete our channels and shit like that. Oh, we're being hate speech. But YouTube loves this type of stuff. Shores 30, like nigger. I mean, are you seeing this shit? Unbelievable. This is, and that's what I'm saying. Wake your Black friends up. You can't have Black friends blind to this shit. You can't have any friends blind to this shit. But look at this shit. You can't make this up. Of course, Shores 84, like Mason. There's plenty more there. Again, I don't mean to stew on that for so long, but for anyone new, I hope you saw it. Rashawn Sorrells. Now let's do this guy's name. And then we'll do the date numerology of when they're going to be married. And then we can do we'll see the whole thing. I mean, stuff is just nasty. I'm telling you, it's just crazy coded propaganda. Always these rituals to black people with the racist names. Society of Jesus 56, 187, 191. Catholic Church getting married. You see that shit? Branding their fucking propaganda. This is why I do not like the Catholic Church. Look at they're clearly coding this fucking ritual. Rashawn 44 getting married on 19/3, the 44 prime. Again, MLK assassinated on 4/4. Sorrel's 44. I mean, come on, guys. Literally the same fucking numbers. But then his wife, bam, they hide the coding in the wife. Like the first guy, Nerman, remember that? Oh my god, that was so coded. Now we got this. I'm so glad I'm making this video. I'm so glad we're all watching this shit. It's coded as fuck. You can't deny it. So let's see, real quick. March 19th, 2020. Just want to see the date numerology of that. And we might just be done with there. I mean, it's in California. I think they said it was, we'll see. Date with 42, that was a date with 42 numerology, guys. That was a date with 42 numerology. You probably did it in your head as we're going through real quick, so you probably saw that. But March 19th, 2020, 3 plus 19 plus 20, 42. Nigger 42. Again, you can't deny this. We always do this scientifically. We say, here's our observation, our hypothesis, our experiment, our conclusion is the same every single time, every single day. You can't just guess specifically nigger numbers and the wife's name is nigger numbers. They're getting married with 42 numerology. I mean, come on. The 79th day of the year, that's the 22nd prime, Negro 22. Also did with 22 numerology, 3 plus 19. They're doing this over COVID. COVID 53, that was a day with 53 numerology. But again, fuck all that. The 42 is all you need to see how it's a bullshit ritual. It is no longer time to be sleeping. I just want to do marriage because I never want to, see marriage 144, like her full name equals 14454. See, that's why I decided to do that. Marriage with the Jesuit order numbers as well. They're calling it a sacrament from Jesus Christ and God. They're telling you it's, it says it's a man-made ritual. But anyway, wedding. Okay, 33. So her name had all those numbers too. So that's a perfect photo to end on. Preview for next time. We can do Alhambra because they say Alhambra a couple times. Look at this Masonic, just imagery. But cool. It's not. This one's not. I mean, this one's perfect that we just ended on. So we'll do Alhambra. Yes, it's sad that black people are being used, and this is at black people's expense. I know. I do not like that, but it's a clear example. It wakes people up. Alhambra 56, like coronavirus. That's why I was there. All right, peace out. Oh, black 106, 29. So they have the 160, 29. All right, peace out.